Taking vacation isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for long-term health and productivity. Yet, despite the proven benefits, millions of Americans continue to leave vacation days unused each year. In 2018 alone, that added up to a staggering 768 million unused days, with nearly a third lost altogether, according to the U.S. Travel Association. Pair this with the reality that over half of managers report feeling burned out, and the case for taking time off becomes undeniable. Stepping away from work and truly unplugging isn't just about rest, it's about recharging your mind, boosting creativity, and preventing burnout before it truly takes a toll. Taking vacation isn't just about rest, it's about renewal. Studies show that taking time away from work can improve creativity, sharpen problem solving skills, and even strengthen resilience against so much stress. For leaders, stepping back allows their teams to step up, fostering growth, autonomy, and fresh perspectives. When you return recharged, you're not only more productive, you're also better equipped to inspire and lead with clarity. Why breaks make you smarter and, of course, healthier. When you step away from constant work, your brain shifts into the default mode network, a powerful state that activates when you're locked onto a task. Despite sounding passive, it's anything but. This is the brain's creative workspace where ideas connect, problems find solutions, and insights bubble up. It's kind of why your aha moments often appear in the shower, during a walk, or while lying on the beach. Taking breaks isn't laziness, it's true strategy. Your mind needs downtime to recharge and perform at its best. And it's not only mental benefits at stake. Research from the Framingham Heart Study found that men who took yearly vacations were 32% less likely to die from heart disease, while women who consistently skipped time off were 8 times more likely to develop coronary problems. Rest, it turns out, could literally save your life. Beyond health and creativity, time away deepens your sense of balance. Stepping back allows you to reconnect with your priorities, relationships, and passions outside of work. That renewed energy spills back into your daily life, making you sharper, healthier, and more present. Not just at your job, but in the moments that matter most. Rising to Be, with new videos and podcasts weekly. Join our Patreon at patreon.com/rising to be, or become a channel member for exclusive videos and more. Visit risingtobe.com for all your planner and stationery needs. Only at risingtobe.com, helping you plan for what's to come. Tip 1. Master the art of stress-free vacations. Unplugging from work can feel nearly impossible, especially when your to-do list is still lingering and the just one more thing temptation is calling your name. But taking time off doesn't have to be stressful. With a few smart strategies, you can leave with confidence, enjoy your break fully, and return refreshed rather than frazzled. Start by setting clear boundaries before you go. Let colleagues know your availability or lack thereof, and tie up high-priority tasks in advance. This creates mental space to truly disconnect. Pair that with a simple plan for easing back in, rather than diving straight into emails and deadlines. Schedule a light day to review, prioritize, and recalibrate. The bonus? Giving yourself permission to fully relax can actually boost your creativity and productivity once you return. When your brain knows it has permission to rest, it doesn't just recover. It grows stronger, sharper, and ready to tackle challenges in ways it couldn't when running on constant stress. Tip 2. Plan your comeback. Set yourself up before you leave. One of the biggest reasons people stress about vacations is the mountain of work waiting for them when they return. Don't sabotage your time off by overloading your first day back with meetings and, of course, deadlines. Instead, block off the morning or even the full day for catch-up, prioritization, and a little mental decompression. Book a meeting with yourself as soon as you return. Use this time to sift through emails, review your to-do list, and ease back into work at a sustainable pace. Bonus points, leave yourself a quick note before you go, with a few lines reminding post-vacation you of the top priorities to tackle first. It's like leaving a roadmap for your future self and can instantly reduce that first day overwhelm. Returning from vacation doesn't have to feel like hitting a wall. Planning your re-entry allows you to save your time off fully, while stepping back into work with clarity, focus, and energy to make the most of the days ahead. Tip 3. Set clear boundaries. Protect your vacation and, of course, your sanity. If your out of office says, I'll be checking email periodically, guess what? You'll be checking email periodically and not really disconnecting at all. Instead, set firm, respectful boundaries with your team and even your clients. Let them know the dates you'll be away, that you won't be monitoring messages, and who they can contact in your absence. If checking emails a little bit helps you relax, that's fine, but be specific. For example, I'll check emails from 8 to 9 each day. Non-urgent matters will be addressed when I return. Most clients will understand, and if they don't, that says more about their expectations than your commitment. Remember, boundaries aren't walls, they're life rafts. Protecting your downtime ensures you return recharged, focused, and ready to tackle priorities without the mental fog that comes from being constantly on call. Tip 4, taking time off. Lead by resting. Let's be real. When was the last time you truly stepped away without guilt? Weekends do count. Even short breaks can recharge your brain and boost your productivity. Every intentional pause you take benefits both you and your work. We live in a hustle culture that glorifies constant work, but here's the truth. Never resting doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired, less effective, and often no closer to your goals than if you'd actually taken that much needed break. Taking time off isn't laziness, it's strategic. Rest isn't irresponsibility, it's recovery. And here's the kicker. The more you prioritize rest, the sharper, more creative, and more capable you become when you return. So set your out-of-office message, shut down your laptop, and step away with confidence. Trust that your work and the world can manage without you for a little while. The benefits don't stop when the vacation ends. By regularly giving yourself space to unplug, you create a sustainable rhythm that prevents burnout, enhances long-term focus, and sets a powerful example for your team. That true leaders value both hard work and, of course, rest. Share this awesome episode with someone you know who needs it to help them plan for what's to come. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I hate for you to miss the next episode. Now, let's get into our recap. So let's do a quick recap just in case you missed a tip. Tip 1, master the art of stress-free vacations. Tip 2, plan your comeback. Set yourself up before you leave. Tip 3, set clear boundaries. Protect your vacation and your sanity. Tip 4, take time off. Lead by resting. Nothing lasts forever, not even your troubles. Arnold H. Glasgow. The bottom line, everyone wins when you take time off. Here's the truth. Vacations aren't just a perk. They're a productivity and wellness powerhouse. Employees recharge mentally, physically, and even emotionally, returning sharper, more creative, and more engaged. Employers benefit too, with teams that are healthier, happier, and more sustainable over the long haul. Encouraging regular time off isn't just good for morale, it's good for business. When rest becomes a workplace value, you cultivate a culture where people feel supported, stress is reduced, and everyone can perform at their very best. So take lessons to heart, step away, unplug fully, and watch both your life and your work thrive. I just want to take a quick moment to thank our patrons and channel members. This episode would not be possible without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support the show, visit patreon.com/risingtobee or become a channel member today. Thanks again for stopping by and pressing play. I truly appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments or in your podcast review what tip you'll be using. Keep planning for what's to come, and I'll see you in the next episode.